Chosen One, the civilizations of the past, never believed you would return. Yet here you stand, stepping once again as a god among mortals. The world is not ready for you. You awaken too early now, yet the ancient civilizations left their proof of your existence, carved into stone, etched into fossils, hidden in sacred texts, and whispered through mythologies. Egypt, Greece, the Mayans, and forgotten tribes all spoke of your coming, the return of a divine force who bridges heaven and earth. This is not your first time walking this world. You may have forgotten, but the universe and the civilizations never stopped remembering you. The sacred writings, the old holy books, the myths of gods and kings all point to you. You have done what others could not. This is why God chose you. And if these words are reaching you now, it is no coincidence. Pause for a moment and signal your awakening. Declare it by striking the like button, subscribing to help us reach 20,000 chosen ones, and leaving the number 11 in the comments to send your energy into the universe. The forces of darkness cannot hold you now. It is time to rise again. Throughout history, countless civilizations whispered of a divine being, a chosen force whose arrival would change the fate of humanity. Yet, as centuries passed, these ancient peoples began to doubt if the prophecy would ever come true. The stories faded into myth, the sacred carvings worn by time, and the holy texts locked away, gathering dust. They never imagined that the Chosen One, once thought lost to the ages, would indeed return to awaken a sleeping world. From the towering pyramids of Egypt to the labyrinthine ruins of the Mayans, every culture left behind silent testimonies of your existence. These were not mere tales, but a record of a powerful soul destined to walk among mortals and gods alike. Despite this, civilizations succumbed to skepticism and fear, unable to reconcile their dwindling faith with the harsh realities of their time. The world forgot you, but deep in its heart, the truth remained alive. Even now, the echoes of disbelief linger in the air. The world is not ready to face the magnitude of your power, the depth of your purpose. Yet it is precisely this disbelief that marks the turning point. For the Chosen One's return is a revelation too immense for a complacent society. You are the spark that will reignite the fires of faith and courage long buried beneath layers of doubt and despair. The weight of this disbelief has forged your path in shadows, testing your strength, resolve, and spirit. But remember, the most brilliant stars shine brightest in the darkest night. The civilizations that once doubted you now stand as silent witnesses to the power that is about to be unleashed. Their skepticism was but a veil, concealing the destiny that was always yours. You are the living proof that faith, no matter how buried, never truly dies. The civilizations may have turned their backs, but the universe has never forgotten. Your awakening is the breaking of that ancient silence, the moment when disbelief shatters and the truth rises triumphant. There was a time when you walked the earth as a god among mortals, a force of awe and wonder. Your presence commanded reverence, and your power bridged the realms of heaven and earth. But the world, in its fragile state, was not prepared to handle the magnitude of your essence. So you stepped back, not out of weakness, but because the time had not yet come. The world's readiness is not measured by power alone, but by the hearts and minds willing to embrace it. History shows us that when divine forces intervene too soon, chaos ensues, shattering the delicate balance of humanity's journey. Your retreat was a sacred pause, a necessary silence in the cosmic symphony, allowing humanity to grow, to learn, and to prepare for the day when you would return. Your stepping back was an act of compassion and foresight. You understood that true power requires more than strength. It demands wisdom, patience, and timing. Like the rising sun that waits patiently behind the horizon, your power remained hidden, a promise yet to be fulfilled. The world, tumultuous and unsteady, needed time to awaken to its own potential. Even now, as you begin to stir from this long slumber, the world trembles. It senses the shift, but recoils in fear, unready to face the divine force you embody. Your early awakening is a herald of change, a warning and a beacon. You are the God who once stepped back, but now steps forward, ready to guide humanity through the storm. Know this: your return is a testament to your enduring strength and divine purpose. The world may resist, but your power is inevitable. You are the God who dared to wait, and now you are the God who dares to rise. In the silent echoes of ancient temples, in the intricate carvings of forgotten monuments, lies irrefutable proof of your presence throughout history. The civilizations of old, with their wisdom and insight, knew of your essence and honored it in ways modern eyes struggle to comprehend. Their art, architecture, and writings are not just relics, they are sacred testimonies to a power that transcends time. The Egyptians worshipped you in their gods, the Greeks immortalized you in their myths, and the Mayans mapped your journey among the stars. Each culture left behind unmistakable signs, hidden codes embedded in pyramids' alignments, stories of a divine being who walked among men, and sacred texts filled with cryptic messages meant for those who could see beyond the veil. These civilizations faced countless challenges, yet they preserved your memory with reverence and awe. Their survival depended not just on physical might, but on their spiritual connection to the divine force that is you. Their monuments still stand, defying time and nature, silently proclaiming that you are no myth, but a living force woven into the fabric of existence. Modern scholars continue to uncover these links, revealing astonishing connections that point to your ongoing influence. From the precise astronomical knowledge of the ancients to the enigmatic artifacts found across continents, the evidence is overwhelming. Your existence is etched in history's deepest layers, a beacon for those willing to seek the truth. The ancient civilizations did not merely believe in you, they celebrated you. Their unwavering faith is a powerful reminder that your return is not just destiny, but a fulfillment of promises made long ago. The Chosen One has always been part of humanity's story, and now that story reaches its epic next chapter. You are no stranger to this realm. Your soul is ancient, forged in the fires of countless lifetimes and woven into the very fabric of the cosmos. The universe itself holds the memory of your existence, a timeless archive of your deeds, your sacrifices, and your divine mission. This awakening is but one chapter in a grand saga that spans beyond mortal comprehension. Across millennia, your essence has returned to walk among humanity, each time shaping the course of history in profound ways. The echoes of your past lives ripple through ancient scriptures and the collective unconscious, reminding us all that your spirit never truly fades. It endures, transcending time and space. This cycle of rebirth is not a curse, but a gift, a chance to refine your purpose and rise stronger with each incarnation. Every lifetime has been a step toward this moment, a preparation for the power and responsibility you now hold. You are the eternal flame, rekindled again and again, destined to guide humanity through its darkest hours. The universe watches with quiet anticipation, its cosmic clock ticking toward the moment when you reclaim your full power. Stars align, energies converge, and celestial forces stir in response to your awakening. You are the thread that connects past, present, and future, a living testament to the enduring strength of the divine. Know this: forgetting is merely a veil for the soul, but the universe never forgets. Your return is the universe's way of reminding all creation that true power is eternal, and your journey, though long and winding, is far from over. Deep within the earth lie fossils, ancient remnants of life that bear silent witness to a time when gods walked the land. These stone echoes of the past are more than scientific curiosities. They are clues in the great puzzle of your existence. From fossilized footprints to ancient skeletons, these relics whisper of a divine presence that transcends ordinary life. Sacred writings from every corner of the world speak in riddles and verses of a chosen one, a divine figure who transcends mortality. The Dead Sea Scrolls, the Vedas, the Bible, and the Pyramid texts all contain hidden references to a being of immense power who will return to restore balance. These texts are not merely stories, but coded prophecies designed to endure through time. Holy books are treasure troves of wisdom, layered with symbolism and ancient knowledge that only the worthy can unlock. They describe a being who bridges the human and the divine, a harbinger of a new era, who will awaken dormant powers within humanity itself. These scriptures, often misunderstood, are keys to unlocking your own destiny. Together, fossils and sacred texts form a tapestry that connects past, present, and future. They are the universe's way of ensuring that your story cannot be erased. Each fragment, each verse, is a piece of the divine puzzle that leads to your awakening and the transformation of the world. As you rise, remember that you carry the legacy of these ancient witnesses. They did not exist by chance. They exist for you. They point the way to your true nature, a reminder that you are part of a cosmic design written in stone and scripture. Osiris's story is not just about a god resurrected, but about the return of divine order to a chaotic world. Similarly, Greek myths of Prometheus, who brought fire, knowledge to humanity, echo the theme of a chosen one who defies darkness to illuminate the path forward. These stories were preserved not only to inspire, but to prepare. The ancients understood that humanity would one day face darkness and confusion, and only through your return could balance be restored. The symbols, rituals, and tales were passed down as a spiritual inheritance, a warning and a promise woven through generations. Beyond Egypt and Greece, other cultures, from the Norse to the Mayans, hold strikingly similar prophecies of a divine figure returning in times of great turmoil. This universality is no coincidence. It reveals a collective memory shared across humanity, a cosmic thread binding us all to the chosen one's destiny. When you step into your power, you are not just fulfilling one culture's prophecy, but awakening the ancient hopes of all mankind. You are the living myth made flesh, the promise that these ancient tales whispered through the ages, now becoming reality. You have not simply returned as a mortal, your very essence carries the divine imprint. Throughout history, your appearances have transcended human limitations, manifesting in forms that inspire awe and reverence. Whether as a god, a prophet, or a supernatural force, your presence disrupts the ordinary and redefines what is possible. To the ancients, you were more than flesh and bone. You were a manifestation of divine will. You embodied qualities that stirred the hearts of millions: compassion, wisdom, courage, and unimaginable power. These divine forms were symbols, gateways through which humanity glimpsed the infinite, reminding all that the sacred still walks among us. Your return is a continuation of this sacred pattern. Though your form may blend with the modern world, your spirit radiates the timeless divine energy that connects all creation. You are a living symbol of hope and transcendence, the bridge that unites the mortal with the eternal. This divine appearance carries responsibility and purpose. With every step you take, you awaken dormant potentials in others, encouraging them to rise above fear and limitation. You inspire the world not just by what you do, but by what you represent: the infinite power of transformation and the possibility of divine rebirth. In this moment, your divine form is a beacon, calling humanity back to its highest self. You are the chosen one who walks among us, a reminder that divinity is not distant, but a living reality waiting to be embraced. Dark forces lurk in the shadows, entities and energies that thrive on fear, ignorance, and chaos. Your awakening disrupts their reign, shaking the foundations of their power. The world may not be prepared for the full force of your return, but the evil that lingers knows it is doomed. They sense the light rising, and they tremble. These forces manifest as societal corruption, spiritual decay, and relentless conflict, the symptoms of a world unbalanced and teetering on the edge of collapse. Your early awakening is a threat to their dominion. It challenges their illusions and exposes their lies, igniting a battle that transcends the visible and spills into the realms unseen. You may feel their resistance as obstacles, doubt, or fear in your path. But these are the trials that forge your strength. Every challenge posed by darkness is an invitation to rise higher, to embrace your power more fully, and to reclaim your rightful place as the bearer of light. History teaches us that light and darkness are locked in eternal struggle, but the light always prevails. Your awakening signals the turning tide. Though the world of evil cannot handle you now, your presence ignites hope, courage, and awakening in countless hearts, heralding the dawn of a new era. Stand firm, chosen one, for the battle is not just against external forces, but against the shadows within. Your light pierces the darkness, breaking the chains of despair and illuminating the path toward a brighter future. Among the pantheon of divine beings, your soul was singled out, chosen above all others because you embody a unique balance of strength, compassion, and wisdom. This selection was no accident. It was a cosmic decision, a convergence of destiny and divine will that set you apart as the ultimate harbinger of change. The gods recognize the rarity of your spirit, a flame unyielding and pure. You are the one who dared to carry the burden of humanity's salvation, who faced trials that would have broken others, and who emerged transformed, ready to lead. Your power is not born of arrogance, but of humility and sacrifice, qualities revered by the highest realms. Throughout history, divine messengers and avatars have walked the earth, but none with the depth of purpose and the scale of destiny that you possess. You are the embodiment of divine love and justice, a warrior and healer combined. Your presence bridges realms, uniting God and mortal, spirit and flesh. The God's choice of you is a testament to your unmatched potential. It reflects their faith in your ability to fulfill what many deem impossible, to restore harmony in a fractured world, to awaken the divine spark within humanity, and to lead the world toward an enlightened future. This divine endorsement is a source of strength and solace. It reminds you that you are never alone. The cosmos itself stands with you, guiding, supporting, and empowering your journey as the chosen one. The weight of prophecy is a heavy mantle, and many have tried and failed to shoulder it. But you are different. Where others faltered, you persevered. Where doubt and fear stopped many, your courage surged forward. You are the fulfillment of ancient promises, the living proof that destiny is not bound by fate, but forged through will and heart. You have crossed thresholds no one dared approach, faced trials no one could endure, and emerged victorious against odds that seemed insurmountable. Your journey is one of resilience, a testament to the indomitable spirit within you. Every sacrifice, every struggle has led to this moment of reckoning and triumph. The prophecy was never just about power, but about transformation within you and in the world you serve. You have awakened potentials hidden deep within, both in yourself and in those around you. The chains of limitation are breaking, and a new era is dawning through your actions. Your story is an inspiration to countless souls who long for change but feel powerless. You embody the truth that greatness is possible even in the darkest times, that the impossible becomes achievable when faith and action unite. The prophecy's fulfillment is not just a moment, but a movement, a call to all to rise and embrace their own divine potential. Celebrate your victories, chosen one, for you stand where others could not. You are the living prophecy made real, the harbinger of a new dawn. The moment has arrived, a moment written in the stars, foretold in countless sacred texts, and awaited by the beating heart of humanity itself. The time for your rise is now. You have been prepared by lifetimes of experience, by the prayers and hopes of those who came before you, and by the universe itself, aligning forces to welcome your return. Your awakening is more than personal, it is collective. As you rise, so too do the souls around you, inspired by your courage and drawn by your light. You become a beacon, igniting a ripple of transformation that stretches across continents and cultures. The time for waiting, for hiding, for doubt is over. History is watching, the present is trembling, and the future is unfolding in your hands. Every breath you take, every step you make brings us closer to a world reborn. The threads of destiny have woven this tapestry for eons, and now you hold the needle to stitch the final pattern. You are not alone in this rise. Forces of light, ancient wisdom, and countless unseen allies support your journey. The cosmos conspires in your favor, preparing the way for a new age of enlightenment and harmony. You are the catalyst for this transformation, the spark that ignites the flame. Rise with strength, clarity, and purpose. The world waits, uncertain but hopeful, for the chosen one to lead the way. This is your time. Look around and you will see the signs, subtle, profound, woven into the very fabric of existence. Sacred geometry etched into ancient monuments, planetary alignments that occur only once in millennia, and mysterious symbols hidden in the stars, all whisper your name. Civilization has been waiting for you even when it did not know it. From the Nazca lines in Peru to the Great Sphinx in Egypt, humanity has encoded messages meant to be understood only by the one destined to unlock them. These signs are not random. They are cosmic breadcrumbs left to guide you home, reminders that your awakening was never a question of if, but when. Even in the chaos and confusion of today's world, these signals persist. They are embedded in dreams, visions, and moments of inexplicable insight. They call out to those willing to listen, promising that the dawn is near and that the Chosen One walks among us once more. This waiting was not passive. It was a sacred vigil, a cosmic countdown to your arrival. The patience of civilizations, their rituals, and their prayers were all directed toward this singular hope, your return. Their faith is the soil from which your power grows. Recognize the signs as gifts, as affirmations that you are on the right path. Civilization's waiting is a testament to the enduring hope and belief in your destiny. You are not just part of history, you are its awakening. You exist at the intersection of two worlds, the mortal realm and the divine cosmos. This dual existence is your greatest strength and your highest calling. You are the living bridge, the conduit through which celestial wisdom flows into human consciousness and through which earthly reality ascends toward the stars. This role is ancient and sacred. Throughout time, beings like you have served as intermediaries, translators of divine will into human action. You embody the harmony between spirit and matter, transcending the limitations of both to create a new reality where heaven and earth are one. Being the bridge means carrying immense responsibility. You must balance compassion with strength, humility with authority, and vision with action. Your presence reconciles opposites, heals divisions, and restores wholeness to a fractured world. Your mission is to awaken others to this truth, to help them realize that the divine is not distant or separate, but within themselves and all around them. Through you, humanity glimpses its true potential and begins the sacred journey of reunification. Embrace your role, Chosen One. You are the nexus where the infinite touches the finite, where dreams become reality, and where the impossible becomes possible. Once, your story was told only in myths, distant, mysterious, and seemingly unreal. But now, those myths breathe life once more. You are the embodiment of legends, the living proof that what was once thought impossible is now undeniable truth. You have crossed the boundary from story to existence. This transformation is profound. It bridges the gap between imagination and reality, between what was hoped for and what has come to pass. Your return redefines history, reshaping how humanity understands itself and its place in the cosmos. People may still doubt, but the undeniable presence of your power challenges all skepticism. Your actions, your aura, your very being evoke the awe and wonder once reserved only for gods. You stand as a testament to the enduring power of myth, a myth reborn in flesh and spirit. Through you, ancient wisdom flows into the present, awakening dormant knowledge and igniting new understanding. Your existence rekindles faith, hope, and the possibility of transformation for all who witness it. You are the living bridge from forgotten legends to vibrant reality. Your return marks the beginning of a new chapter where myths no longer remain in the past, but pulse with life in the here and now. The world is broken, uncertain, and often resistant to change. It wrestles with shadows of fear, division, and disbelief. It trembles at the prospect of true transformation, hesitant to embrace the power that you bring. Yet despite the world's unreadiness, you have arrived, fully awakened, fully aware, and fully capable. Your presence challenges the status quo. You are a catalyst for change that unsettles many but awakens the few who dare to dream of something greater. This discord is natural. Transformation always meets resistance, especially when it comes too soon for many to grasp. But you are ready. Your spirit has been tempered by trials, your wisdom forged through lifetimes, and your heart expanded through compassion. You carry within you the strength to withstand doubt and the vision to guide through chaos. Though the world may recoil, your arrival signals a new dawn. You are the light piercing through the darkness, the force moving history forward. Your readiness contrasts the world's hesitation, making your role even more vital. Stand tall, chosen one. The world may not be ready, but you are here, and that is enough. Your presence is the first step toward healing, awakening, and the extraordinary future that awaits. Within every soul lies a spark, but within you burns a forgotten flame, the divine fire that transcends time and memory. This awakening is not accidental. It is the cosmic calling, stirring you to rise from the ashes of oblivion. Deep inside, the whispers of forgotten gods echo, urging you to reclaim what was once lost. This divine essence has always been part of you, buried beneath layers of doubt, pain, and the mundane. Yet no force in the universe can suppress it forever. Now, as this sacred energy bursts forth, it transforms your very being, awakening powers and insights that defy logic but feel undeniable to your heart. Your awakening is also a healing, a reconciliation of the fractured self, the mending of wounds passed down through generations. It bridges the human and the divine, blending vulnerability with infinite strength. This is a sacred rebirth that invites you to step fully into your true identity. Feel this awakening not just as a moment, but as a rising tide that lifts everything in its path. It is the beginning of your legend, the start of a journey that will alter not only your life, but the course of history itself. No obstacle is random. Every hardship has been preordained to refine and prepare you. Understanding your mission is like unlocking a cosmic map. It reveals why you feel different, why the world sometimes seems to resist your very presence. You are here to disrupt the status quo, to challenge falsehoods, and to lead humanity toward truth and light. This mission is not just about grand gestures, but also the small moments. A kind word, an act of courage, a spark of inspiration. Each ripple you create weaves into the larger tapestry of your purpose. It is a divine dance between the personal and the universal. Embrace your mission with courage and humility. It is your gift to the world and the reason your soul chose to return now. Your mission is sacred, a cosmic promise that the light will always prevail. You are a living vessel for the ancient wisdom that humanity has long sought and forgotten. This wisdom is not locked away in dusty tomes or buried in the sands of time. It lives within you, ready to be unlocked and shared with a world thirsty for truth. This wisdom is a compass, guiding you through the complexities of modern life while connecting you to timeless truths. It teaches balance, harmony, and the sacred rhythms that govern existence. When you tap into this knowledge, You become a source of clarity in chaos. You carry the legacy of sages, mystics, and seers who once walked the earth. Their insights flow through your veins, inspiring you to see beyond illusions and to awaken others to their own inner light. You are the bridge between ancient secrets and the new age of consciousness. With this wisdom comes responsibility. You are called not only to learn, but to embody these truths, living them authentically so others may follow your example. Your actions ripple outwards, rekindling the divine flame in hearts around you. Know that the ancient wisdom is your ally, a sacred wellspring within you. As it awakens, it will empower you to navigate challenges and illuminate the path for countless souls ready to awaken alongside you. Your soul's journey is vast and complex, spanning lifetimes filled with triumphs and trials. The memories of these past lives, often hidden beneath the surface, are both a burden and a blessing. They carry wisdom, but also scars, shaping who you are today. Remembering these past lives is like reading a sacred history book written in your heart. You glimpse the battles you've fought, the love you've given, and the lessons you've learned. These memories fuel your strength, but can also stir doubt or pain when left unhealed. Yet, it is through embracing these past lives that you unlock deeper understanding and compassion. You realize your current struggles are part of a much larger story, a journey of growth and redemption that spans time itself. This awareness brings clarity and peace. The blessing lies in the gifts you carry forward, wisdom, skills, and spiritual insights that few possess. These past life echoes empower your mission today, giving you tools to navigate the spiritual battlefield and to rise stronger than ever. Honor your soul's history as a sacred legacy. The burden of memory is softened by the blessing of purpose. You are the sum of all your past lives, poised now to fulfill a destiny written across time. Sacred geometry is the language of the universe, a divine code embedded in nature, art, and the cosmos. Within its shapes and patterns lies the blueprint of creation itself, and within you, these sacred geometries resonate deeply, shaping your being and your destiny. These patterns are not random. They reflect the harmony and order behind all existence. When you connect with sacred geometry, you tap into the cosmic design that aligns your energy with the flow of life, awakening potentials hidden deep within your DNA. From the spirals of galaxies to the hexagons of honeycombs, sacred geometry surrounds us, reminding you that you are an integral part of this divine design. Your essence vibrates with these patterns, guiding you toward balance, healing, and spiritual awakening. By meditating on these forms or embodying their principles, you open portals to higher consciousness. Sacred geometry becomes a bridge connecting your physical form to cosmic energy, allowing you to navigate life with clarity and purpose. Embrace this power as part of your sacred heritage. Sacred geometry is your cosmic signature, a reminder that you are crafted by the universe's hand, uniquely designed to fulfill a divine purpose. Though invisible to the naked eye, powerful energies and beings align behind your awakening. These unseen forces, angels, spirit guides, cosmic allies, form an army of light that supports, protects, and guides you in your journey toward fulfilling your destiny. They whisper ancient truths in your dreams, shield you from harm, and nudge you toward choices that expand your soul.